So what I decided is,
Hey, name. Give us your name.
my name is Michael Everidge,
Okay.
and I'm going to be talking about limited partnership and future of wealth issues. So everyone here is in business because they want to make some money. They want to help protect someone's interest, or they want to be able to just generate some own wealth for themselves. That's all of our goals really coming into business school up front. So in order to enhance that and really generate even more wealth and more productivity, people like us look for opportunities in order to make it so that we have less costs and more profits. Some of these issues then can arise from how you manage your money and what kind of assets you put it inside, how liquid a form you put it in if you take an accounting. So we come up with this particularly interesting thing known as Bitcoin. Bitcoin, which is this new virtual currency, virtual asset that people have used in order to hold their money and trade online. And there's plenty of issues that surround it, and particularly with the founders of these things and issues that have arisen from it. One particular person, Charlie Shrem, who started up BitInstant, ran into some issues with his limited liability partnership. And especially because that, with his particular one that many other people have found to find themselves involved in, he was fully responsible for everything and had a limited partner that only had certain responsibilities, but things that he did would directly impact what his partner did, specifically when it came to Bitcoin and illegal activities. But before we get into any too much specifics about what specifically happened, let's look into what the heck Bitcoin is, how it functions, what exactly goes on with it, and then move into what happened with this specific circumstance, and what kind of impact this really means for you and I in the future of potentially all of our jobs. So let's start with going into what's actually within. Bitcoin is an international thing. It's traded all over the globe and is not controlled by any specific organization or company. And that gives it this big piece of all this animosity as to who trades what and how and who doesn't. Additionally, it's made through this open source software that makes it so that anyone can get into starting it and anyone can continue developing it. The problem, though, is that it's new. No one's really sure how to label it. No country really gives clear things. To some countries, it's a virtual currency. To others, they're virtual assets. For all of our purposes today, we're going to consider it a highly volatile stock because that Bitcoin can go up in value and drop in value almost double or half in a day. When I was looking at values earlier today, I saw it at about $600. It changed $50 within an hour. That's a humongous difference and makes it very interesting. But more importantly, it can be traded amongst anyone without any kind of banking fees and without anyone trying to monitor where it's going to, which creates a lot of legal disputes as it does make it difficult to track and know exactly what this money is being used for, especially when you're with a partner, such as Charlie Sheep was, who didn't know exactly what was going on and wound up finding his partner trading off money to a black market on the Silk Road and used for drug money instead of for the intended purposes of expanding business. So what does this mean really for all of us? We're looking towards a future asset where we're trying to see people that are looking to make the world a bigger place, give us more diversity, and really grow and expand the markets. So seeing how we can get into these partnerships with people and seeing how we can then use the new options that are given to us, we can really start to see a bunch of growth. And hopefully, through Bitcoin or some other kind of e-currency, we can continue to see this growth and development into more prosperity that all of us here in business want to see continue. Thank you.